Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Prince of Persia The Two Thrones. I'm waiting to press continue because I know she's going to talk.
Very good. I will continue.
There we go. I think that is a nice way to like reset and come back into the game. Just being like, alright, so let's get back into it. Let's jump right into it. How are you today? It is Sunday. It is raining. I got a family lunch later. And then I got D&D this evening, so I'm looking forward to all that. And I hope that you have something to look forward to on this day that is not Sunday for you. Because I don't upload these on the weekends. But yeah. I hope you're having a good day. Whoa. That didn't even make a noise. But I knew something was weird about that thing. These environments are so pretty. I love the light coming through here. Awesome. Well, hey. Whoops. Pep, pep. Just listen to the difference. That's awesome. Such a well-designed game, you know? All right, here. I think this is we're getting to the end, if I remember correctly.
Is this where I should read? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Doing save number 2. I'm pretty sure this is heading towards the end. Because we just need to get up to the palace. There's a door. And this feels really familiar to me in a way that means I've done it many, many times, this area.
You may wonder why I would let this come to pass. So many dead, and likely more to follow. An empire reduced to rubble. A prince cast to the streets and hunted like a common criminal. But I had seen the timeline. And of all the outcomes laid bare to me, this one held the most promise of them all.
Wait.
The prince would have an opportunity to set things right. Watch now. See the thing of which I speak.
Hang on. I had more health, didn't I? That's a shame. I was just thinking, oh, maybe this is a secret area, and then I was like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't have that much health.
Now, where did I put those boots?
Zervan,
What is it?
in case I don't get the chance again.
You impudent pig! I offer you life eternal, and this is how you respond? Oh, I shall enjoy changing you. Hello, Prince. Not quite the homecoming you expected.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna be like, oh, maybe we missed one, but I thought I remembered having more health than even this. Okay, but this is the final boss, so whether we like it or not, this is where we are. Sorry to all the completionists out there. Oof, my gosh.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
You don't even have that big a health bar, dude.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible. You will pay for what you
I remember.
have done to my people.
Dante, things will be better now. You should thank me.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
I remember getting very stuck on this boss fight a lot. But also, we hear the Vizier's name for the first time.
And clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army.
And it's
But
Sir
my
Van.
collection of
Oh.
corpses will have to suffice.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do here. Hang on. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna... We need all the health we can get. We cleave his wings off. Dagger of Time can do that. Oi. Oi. Okay. No. We are rewinding through that. So we might need to get more sands later. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what it's all been leading up to. This is what our training has been for. And then we get him a third time. I remember really finding this difficult. Getting the timings just right on this. Okay. Oh. Dude, you good? Alright. Is there any way? Oh, okay. Oh. Oof. Okay. Yeah. We need to. We need to go faster. This is what I meant. This is why this battle is so hard. Because there's. I mean, the first two stages aren't that difficult. I think I just got lost and confused the first time I was doing them. I definitely remember this elevator, dreading this elevator and like the following cutscenes and all that stuff. Having to redo all of the battle again. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, I am not doing as well as last time. It's okay. We know the patterns.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps,
I remember
not
inviting
invincible.
my buddy over to watch me do this to see if I could finally beat it if I had his support and help. And I don't know, I don't think I ever did beat it. Not that time, anyway.
You will pay for what you have done to my people.
Danton, things will be better now. You should thank me.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
Okay.
Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
Remember really having trouble doing this bit over and over. Like, it's so... And then dodging all these things. And trying to get to him in time. And... Oh, nope, I mistimed that. Ay. We are not doing well. I keep thinking I can dodge that in there, but alas, I cannot. I think also the timing on this isn't as clear as it is on the regular enemies. I keep thinking I can go into that space and dodge it in there, but I can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, now gotta do this quickly. Okay. Dude, are you alright? Whew. Whew. Oh, this is getting tricky. Okay. I never know if I can make a jump. God, I am sweating. At least he didn't do it when I was falling. Oh, did I do it? Am I supposed to do something? Wow. Damn.
This world was not meant for me, but there are others, and I will find my place just as you have found yours.
Hey, our arm is healed.
Be free now, Prince. Your journey is at an end.
What is it?
All that is yours is rightfully mine, and mine it will be.
Oh, now we gotta fight the Dark Prince. But I have my dad's sword.
What did you expect? That when you slew the vizier, I would simply disappear? Oh, but you are so blind. Your rage, your pride, your selfish ways, they give me form and substance. Even with the sands gone, I have the strength to remain. And with the vizier gone, I can take your place and rule the kingdom. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
I have my clothes back.
With the ability to manipulate time itself, you had the chance to be the greatest king the world has ever known. What wars you could have fought, what monuments you could have erected in your honor, what women you could have kept. But you failed me, Prince. You grew soft and sympathetic. My attempts to convince you to seek glory fell on deaf ears, so I bided my time, waiting for the proper moment to strike.
Damn. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the area from the first game. I never realized that. It's the spots that where you get extra health.
You do not deserve what you have been given. Control of the world's greatest empire. With the power at your command, you could rule the world. You have squandered it, Prince. I would do it justice, and so it should be mine.
You are just a...
But don't I? Have I not earned it? Do you think you would be here now if not for me? How many times did I save you? How many times did I unblock your path, take down your enemies, remind you of your mission, while all you did was cry about your father, and Kylina, and Farah, how everything bad always happens to you? Boo-hoo, Prince!
Your words are empty. Have always been empty. You are just a desperate, selfish spirit.
That was the ship.
If
from
I
the
am
first
selfish, Prince, it is
second game.
because you are. If I am ruthless and reckless and lacking in morals, it is because you are. I did not spin myself out of the ether. I was not conjured by some mad vizier. I am you.
No. I have seen the error of my ways, and I have atoned for the transgressions of my past. I am no longer that person.
We're revisiting all these areas.
Seasons change, tastes change, but people never change. And you delude yourself believing otherwise.
Oh.
Do not fight me. Set down your sword. Embrace me.
And wait for it to turn one more time. There we go.
Do you mean to kill me then? To cut me down like all your other enemies? Swing that sword, Prince! We've seen how well that works. Such violence! Your anger serves only to feed me. So I have to ask, have you really changed? After all, I am still right here, standing before you.
Okay, no, it does go that way. Alright. We're the boss in the first game where we fought the Vizier for the first time. Sorry, I'm so excited. This is awesome.
Prince, Leave this place. It reeks of sadness and cruel intentions. You must not chase this shadow. Turn away. Wake up. I will lead you.
Oh my gosh, it's the two thrones. The dark one and the light one. And I think it's because this one's on the left because that was the arm that was all messed up.
That worked well. Are you ready to relinquish control yet? Just a little bit longer, Prince.
Must leave him. Oh, even
Are
the
you ready to relinquish control yet?
game's telling us to go back, but it's showing us where they are.
Just a little bit longer, Prince. Stop, please! You're hurting me!
Wake up. Wake up.
Farah?
Are you all right?
I think it's finally over.
Prince, there's still something I don't understand. How did you really know my name?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I really am, and why I say this. Come, and I will tell you a tale like none you have ever heard.
Ooh. I've never seen that ending with the context of the other two games before. That's awesome. That's so cool. I did not think that we were going to be finishing this game in this episode. I know I spent like the past two episodes being like, wow, we're making good progress. We're speeding through this. Getting close to the end. But I didn't think that I would A, beat the Vizier so quickly, and B, be in that area so quickly. That's wild. And this music is such a vibe, damn. I want to see who the voice actor for Pharaoh was. It really, like, it's an amazing game for even, like, now. It's amazing, but the fact that it was made, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 2005? Yeah, it's almost 20 years ago. For a game that was made 50 years ago, that's amazing. For a game that's 70 years old, it's got some really great character models. No, but seriously, like the way that the character models interact and stand, and I saw a video recently about how even in the first Prince of Persia, the first of these three, like the prince has multiple different standing animations, which was really a rare thing in that time. And he would, like, based on if he's standing in water, or like idle animations based on if he's standing in water or standing on the ground or standing in grass or something. Observers. Huh. Thanks, Isabel Bismuth, for your cinematic coordination. Steve Fraser, Nick Bacella, Mark D'Amico? I thought it was Mark Damacchio. Audrey Villette. Nice. That's awesome. Pierre Ayotte. for editing the cinematics. All this, also this background art is awesome. This one really does feel like the conclusion of the trilogy. So I feel like Warrior Within didn't feel like a sequel. Like it had elements that were felt like it borrowed elements from the story of the first game, where it's like, oh yeah, the prince, and then he's you know, running away from the Dahaka, but there was no, like, felt like there was no explanation for how that started, or like how, you know, it was 7 years since the first game, so it was really and then it didn't mention Farah at all. Although I guess they hadn't met in that timeline, so there was no reason to mention her. But yeah, it was one that kind of abandoned a lot of the stuff, story elements from the first game. I just talked about the hourglass as like the focal point, whereas this one really, like, characters talked a lot about the previous two games. Talked a lot about Warrior Within, especially. About Kylina, and the Dark Prince was talking about the Island of Time a lot, and going back, and he was like, oh, are you gonna do another big rewind? That was a cool moment. And like the character really grew in this one. So I felt like the first one, or the Warrior Within, had a nice moment at the end where the prince kind of had that realization of like, oh, if I can go back and save Kylina, then maybe things will be okay. Pink video, 2005, yeah. Trademark of Jordan Mechner in the US and or other countries. Nice. Good old intellectual property law. Unlock the Telephone of Sorrow special weapon. On the pause menu, use the directional button and enter right, left, down, down, up, and take a picture of this. The Telephone of Sorrow. Crazy.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
Yes.
I will continue my story from here next time.
I will continue my story at the end. Yeah, wild. It's crazy. Telephone of Sorrow. I wonder what that looks like. Now I think. Oh, these are all things that we've already unlocked? I think. Oh no, these are all those are all the game cutscenes. But I believe there's like, oh, I unlocked all these already. Well then what do I have the sounds for? What are the sound credits for? Illustration gallery? Okay. There's definitely like they did bloopers for this game. And I don't know if there's a way to actually unlock them from the game menu. But I'll look it up now. Because I want to see I'll show you guys. Extra features. I just want to because it's like I love stuff like that when they put outtakes from the game, like from the like they don't need to make those. And it was the same with the Monsters Inc. They did that at the end of that. Oh, there's all these different effects you can, or weapons you can get. Let's see.
Wake up.
No, that's just the last cutscene. Anyway, I'll put it up after this because it's a great video. But let's see what that Telephone of Sorrow looks like. The mental realm. Let's go back to the terrace and see. The Telephone of Sorrow, special weapon. Pause menu. Okay. Directional button. Okay.
When you have the time, I will continue.
Right, left, down, down, up, circle, square, circle, circle, square, square.
Let's see. Where was I?
Didn't do anything.
Tell me when you want to hear more.
Right, left, down, down, up, circle, square, circle, circle, square, square.
Now, where did I leave off?
Ahem. Oh, you need to not have a secondary weapon. Okay.
Let me know when you have the time to. Do you desire to continue this? All right.
She's like getting impatient with me. She's like, can you, Okay, so we can't, because at this point we have the sword. So, let's see. Let's just start a new game on easy. And we can skip through all the cutscenes and then check out the Telephone of Sorrow. That's amazing as a name. Okay, so we are back. I've got the telephone of sorrow. As you can see, it sounds just like a regular blade. Apparently, it based on what difficulty you beat the game at. So like I beat the game on normal, and we got a telephone. On easy, you get like a squeaky hammer, and on difficult, you get a chainsaw, which I guess makes as much sense as anything else. The telephone of sorrow. I love how like intense it is. But we're just gonna find some enemies that we can bonk with this telephone. And then we're gonna call it an episode. Bonk. Just hitting them with the telephone. Here we go. Can we throw it? Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode. I guess it was a shorter episode. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this series.
When you have the time,
And
I will continue.
I guess I'll see you in another game sometime. I don't really have anything planned. I have a few possibilities. Oh, I was thinking of playing the myhouse.wad that people have been talking about for a little while now. Seems interesting. But until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.